Yo, what's good guys? FuegoMoi here back, and today I completed all of Season 3 Black Ops Cold War multiplayer challenges. Now these challenges are mostly streak based, and by streak based I mean these are based on your skill on how to get these streaks. So you have to get R6D kills, War Machine kills, Death Machine kills, Air Score Streak kills, 10 kills without dying. So these all depends on how you and your skill takes to get these streaks, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And there's also this one challenge that's probably confusing for everybody, and I got the best tip for it. So stay tuned for the video, and if you guys are banging with me, we're so close to 1,000 subs. We're literally like, I don't know how many, but we're literally close. So if you guys are banging with me, if you guys enjoyed these videos I'm putting out for you guys, please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more. And yeah, let's get to the video.
Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he dancing.
Alright, so first we're just going to be starting off on showing you guys the calling card you get from completing all of Season 3 multiplayer prestige challenges. So to me, this looks like Godzilla versus King Kong. That's what it looks like to me. But this calling card is not even that bad. I see lasers flying, you know. But there's the calling card. If you want to grind for it, there you go. Earn 25 triple kills or better medals. This one is skill. You just, I don't know what to tell you. I say run a SMG in Nuketown. Play hard point domination. That's where everybody be at. Now this took me a while to get just because triple kills, so 25 especially. So it depends on your skill. I don't know what the best. Maybe LMG, camp in the back, you know, camp the flags. But if you can't get a triple, I don't know what to tell you. That's your skill. Get 100 while near your deployed non-lethal field upgrade. So this basically means you have to just be next to your field upgrade, whether it's a field mic, jammer, anything like that, trophy. Just be next to it. I suggest putting a trophy is much better, but I did this with a jammer just because I love using jammers. But you could do this in Nuketown. Just put it on the top floor, just camp window or bottom. Just play hardpoint or domination in Nuketown. That's what I did. Get 100 eliminations using special weapon. I have the best tip for this. So the new game mode, Sticks and Stones, is probably the best mode because you get a crossbow and a ballistic knife and a throwing knife. So you just get kills with the ballistic knife and the crossbow. That counts as special kills. So get a kill with a crossbow or ballistic knife. Play the game mode Sticks and Stones. It should still be up by now, but yeah, just play Sticks and Stones for this. Get 100 kills with lethal equipment. Now you also want to play Sticks and Stones for this because you always get throwing knife. So that's my suggestion, play Sticks and Stones for this. That's the way I did it. Get 100 lethal kills, because you're not gonna get Semtex frag kills, none. You're just gonna get tomahawk kills. I'm telling you, everybody runs flag jacket. You're not gonna get Semtex frag kills. I'm telling you, the best lethal is tomahawk. So you want to play Sticks and Stones. Get 250 total kills while on a streak. So basically after you get one kill, that's when the streak starts. So after one kill, this challenge will start to like progress. So after one kill and you get like 2 kills, that second kill will count as 1 kill. So that's basically just get 1 kill, and then all that after that is, it counts towards your progress. So just get 1 kill and then just get your streak basically. Get 25 kills with the R6D. So for this one, just play Nuketown, run R6D. I can't tell you no best tip for that. Maybe you know the little Nuketown, little secret route you could do. But I just usually get 25 kills. It's easy. Just get R6D is literally easy to get. Just easy as that. Just get kills with it. Destroy 100 enemy deployed field upgrades. So for this one, you want to run engineer so you could spot everybody's equipment, anything. So yeah, just run engineer and you'll find it in Nuketown. Play. Trust me, there's a lot of trophies, field mics, jammers, stuff like that, a lot in Nuketown. So play Nuketown. It's probably my best bet. Just run engineer, and that's your best tip. Get 50 kills with player targeted airborne score streaks or kill streak strikes. So it says player targeted airborne streaks. So that means cruise missile, artilleries, strafe run. That's the ones I use. But I'm pretty sure you could use napalm, stuff like that. But my suggestion, the way I did it, I love using the strafe run. The strafe run got me the most kills, but I used cruise missile, artillery, and strafe run. That's the one I use, but you could use any of your choice, but it has to be score streaks from the air. Just keep that in mind. Complete 25 among the top 25 of players. So this one, I think this one is top 3, I believe. You just have to be top 3 in your leaderboard. I just literally just got this just by playing regularly. So my best tip is to play your best game mode that you'll reach top 25. So that's probably my best tip. Get 500 eliminations with tactical rifles. Now I was trying out so many rifles. I'm just not a tactical rifle type of guy, but I use the M16 and DMR mainly. So 500 kills is a lot, but I suggest using the M16. I don't know why I get one bursted with it so many times. But every time I use it, I never get one burst with it. But when somebody else uses it against me, it gets one burst. So just use the M16. Is always one burst for eventually. I don't know why, but yeah, it's always one burst. Use the M16. Using the Spycraft or Spotter perk, intercept 25 enemy projectiles with a hacked trophy system. So for this one, you want to play Nuketown 24/7 and mostly play hardpoint or domination, just because people like to put the trophies in hardpoints, trophies on B. Trust me, there's a lot of tryhards that like to run trophies. So all you want to do is just put the Spycraft perk on, just go into the spawn, hack the trophies. Sometimes they will notice, they'll get like a notification in their head that says, oh, your enemies or your enemy hacked your trophy system, but sometimes they won't even recognize it. But it's actually pretty simple when you play hardpoint and domination in Nuketown. I actually got this like in 3 games. Sometimes they won't notice that you hacked it just because they get the notification in their voice or whatever. But yeah, just play Nuketown, domination, and hardpoint. Trust me, there's a lot of people that use trophies in that game mode. Call in 5 score streaks or kill streaks in a match 25 times. This one is actually pretty difficult. I basically use the 3 lowest streaks, which is crossbow, R6Z, and UAV. The only bad thing is like the crossbow and the R6Z, I believe they have low cooldown times, so it takes a while to get it again. But you can either, the way I did this is I just use crossbow and R6Z and UAV, but you can either do this with UAV, counter UAV, care package. But I did this crossbow and R6Z and UAV, but it takes a while to get the just points in general. So just use the best streaks you could get. 5 in a match is actually pretty hard. So yeah, just use the lowest kill streaks in my opinion. Get 50 long shot headshot kills using sniper rifle. Now me, I like playing Nuketown, so of course everything I say is Nuketown, Nuketown, Nuketown. But I did this in Nuketown. But my best tip, I'm more comfortable doing this in Nuketown, but I know for y'all you'll be more comfortable doing this in like sniper only, the bigger maps. Play combined arms, you know. There's like, yeah, I'm telling you. But I did this in Nuketown. I'm more comfortable doing a Nuketown. You can play this in sniper only or the other maps. But if you want to be like me and do a Nuketown, I did it in Nuketown. I went to the other garage and just sniped across the map. Do the one you want to be like me and do it like me in Nuketown, just do that. Get 300 kills while aiming down sight using a weapon with an attached thermal scope. Now this one I have fun with, just because you always want to use, every time it says thermal, just use a LMG. I used the stoner and the RPD. I was just trying it out since I believe the stoner got nerfed a little bit. But I mostly did this with the RPD and a stoner. Just run on gunfighter and run all 5 attachments on those weapons. Just pop a thermal, and you do have to be aiming down to make this count. So yeah, get 300 kills with a primary weapon in your secondary slot. So basically you want to run Lawbreaker and put a primary weapon you want to get kills with in your secondary slot. Now I did this with AK-47U, probably one of my favorite SMGs. But is your primary weapon of your choice. You can use anything. You could probably even use a shotgun. Or no, actually I don't think you can use a shotgun, but anything, primary weapon of your choice, just use that. Just 300 kills. And yeah, using ninja or dead silence, kill an enemy at close range without taking damage 50 times. Now I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I did this casually. Well, I was going for it, but mostly I was doing this casually. Now of course you want to have ninja on so they can't hear your footsteps. Now you could also use gunho, but I didn't use gunho. I used ghost because of the UAV. But gunho makes you slide and shoot quicker, but you cannot take damage while getting point blanks. This is basically getting point blanks without getting damage. I use the KSP with a 5 milliwatt laser, 5 milliwatt with laser, whatever you want to call it. It's probably my best SMGs for hip fire, so I use the KSP. I did this in Nuketown. Just go into their spawn, sneak up on them, and hopefully they don't see you in the map, or they don't hear you, and just go in their back and just shoot them. That's probably the best tip I can give you guys. I did this in Nuketown. All right, for the hardest challenge, use a vehicle or player control score streak to destroy an enemy's vehicle 25 times. So it says use a vehicle. So use a vehicle or a player control score streak. So the vehicles you could use to destroy an enemy's vehicle is tanks and a boat with a turret. Now if you want to use a player control score streak, which is, I suggest don't do it, but if you want to use it, R6D, cruise missile, chopper gunner, VTOL escort, which I suggest you're not gonna get progress with that. I'm gonna give you guys the best tip to do this. So basically you want to go on combined arms and hope you get the map Armada. If you don't get Armada, just keep backing out, keep joining combined arms. Trust me, you're gonna get Armada eventually. In these clips I'm about to show you guys, you can see all the spawns that I go to for the boats with the turrets. Now also you want to run trophy as your field upgrade, because trust me, a lot of people want to destroy your boat. The trophies doesn't really work as much as you think it would, but it helps a little bit. So just run trophy and put it on the boat. Now I know people went to like a turret in the back of the boat. Me personally, I don't like to do that. I just like going, because you have to wait, because nobody's controlling the boat, so you have to wait for a boat to come to you. So basically I use the turret while you're driving and just go look for boats. Also, you want to run the perk engineer so you can see other boats. Just keep that in mind, and just use the turret and hopefully you kill an enemy. Now also, if they hop out when you're shooting them off the boat, just destroy the boat just in case, because sometimes I got it without getting like a badge, which is called like breakdown or something like that. So just destroy it even though if they hop out. Sometimes it will count. I actually got this fairly quick just because I was confused at first, and then once I thought of a method to get it, the boat with the turret, and just go around the map, use engineer, and see all the boats that somebody's on and try to destroy the boat. Now if they hop off, like I said, if they hop off, just destroy it anyway, it might count. Get 300 eliminations using a weapon with a laser body attachment. You could use any gun of your choice, but I'd use the KSP. You could use a 5 watt Mazer, whatever. That's the one I use. You can use the PPSH. That's also another gun one you could use. But yeah, that's a gun of your choice you could use. Get 100 kills with a score streak weapon, or while using stop and power rounds. So if you want to do the stop and power rounds, you could either go to Warzone or Plunder to do that, but nobody wants to do that. It's gonna take a while. But also the score streak weapons took a while too. The only score streak weapon you can use is the combat bow, the death machine, and the war machine. That's the only three. That's the streaks you want to set up. My best bet is just to run this not camp in Nuketown, but just try to get your streaks up. It takes a while to get, and if you get killed, you have to restart that streak up again. So it's annoying, but it's 100. It's not that bad. It took me a while to get this just because you have to get your streaks up and stuff like that. But you'll eventually get this once you get your streaks. Now this might be hard for a couple of you guys just because I don't know how good your skills are. Is just get 10 kills without dying. So my suggestion is, if you can't get 10 kills without dying with like a regular gun, you might as well just wait for your streaks to like save your streaks. And like, let's just say you're on a 5 kill streak with your guns and you happen to have streaks. I suggest using your streaks to get those kills too, because I believe it counts towards a Merciless. So yeah, I did this in Nuketown. All these chants I did mainly in Nuketown, besides the Vehicular Warfare, which is I did it in Combined Arms Armada. Just keep that in mind. And that's about it. Complete all season 3 challenges and you get 10,000 XP. All right, every season I'll be doing this type of videos. So if you guys are like the videos, or if you guys enjoyed the tips I gave you guys, please like and subscribe. Like I said, we're almost at 1,000 subs. That will help me out so much. So please like and subscribe if you're banging with me. And yes, catch you on the next one. Peace.